When we talk about family and medical leave, one of the areas obviously that we've got to cover is the fact that when a woman has a baby, she should not be forcibly separated from that baby because she doesn't have enough money to stay home for any length of time in order to get to know and love her baby. And the truth is that every other country, I used to say only major countries, minor countries, I think there's one other country beside the United States of America that does not guarantee paid family and medical leave. I just talked to a woman from Denmark, for example, the other day. She had 4 kids. I think she had 8 months off, 2/3 pay or something like that. We got right now the family and medical leave, which provides 0 funding if you work for a large company. There is legislation right now in the Congress, in the Senate, sponsored by Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, which has 19 co-sponsors, I'm one of them. In the House, sponsored by Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro, both fierce advocates for women's rights. And they have well over 100 co-sponsors. And this is what this legislation does. What it says is that we will provide 3 months of paid family and medical leave. How's that? Guaranteed paid family and medical leave. And at 66% of your pay up to a certain cap. All right, so it's not everything, but it does mean that many people today would be unable to stay home with a sick one, with your baby, will be able to do that. And I would, at the cost of this, there is a cost attached to it, nothing is free. The cost of this is $1.38 a week for the median worker in America, that worker in the economy, about $70 a year. I think that's a pretty good investment. And I would hope that every candidate running for President of the United States is willing to support a $1.38 a week investment to make sure that every family in this country, when they have a baby or when they're nursing somebody who's old or sick, can get at least 3 months a year of paid family and medical leave. Does that make sense?
That's great.
So of all the legislation out there, we got some momentum for this. We have, I believe, 19 co-sponsors in the Senate. We got well over 100 in the House. And I would hope that every candidate running for president would be a strong advocate of this family piece of legislation.
Thank you.